Hi, I'll be teaching note values. In music, there are many different types of notes with different note values. The note value of a note is how long you play that said note. It is important to know the note values for the different types of notes so that you don't play a note too long or too short. When you go down the chart, the notes are played shorter and shorter than the one above, and it's not necessarily played faster, but it feels like it is being played faster. The first note on top is the whole note, and it gets 4 beats. I will explain why it is called the whole note later, but this is what a whole note sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next note is the half note. The half note is played for 2 beats. Notice how the half note is just half of a whole note, hence the name half note. Now I'll show you what a half note sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next note is the quarter note. The quarter note's note value is just 1 beat. As you can see, the quarter note is just 1/4 of a whole note, hence the name quarter note. I will now show you how a quarter note is played. 1, 2, 3, 4. The final note I'll explain is the eighth note. The eighth note is played for half a beat. Notice how it takes 8 eighth notes to have the same value as a whole note. This means that the eighth note is just 1/8 of a whole note, which is why it is called the eighth note. I'll now show what an eighth note sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes 8 eighth notes to fill a whole measure in common time, 4 quarter notes to fill a whole measure in common time, 2 half notes to fill a whole measure in common time, and 1 whole note to fill a whole measure in common time. I hope this video helped, but if you have any questions, don't be afraid to comment them. Thank you for watching!